So there is my my basic first foray into Faraday cage making. And what I would do is, if I were to put something in here, I'll use my biildibg radio. This is too tall as it is. I'd first put this in a plastic Ziploc bag. I would take this antenna off. It just screws off, so they're both smaller pieces. Put these in. I put this in. This will fit in a sandwich bag. This will fit in one of those Ziploc snack bags. And then I would put these inside here, along with some other items. Some have gone so far as to wrap the item in a foil or a Mylar bag, in addition to plastic wrap. So you're insulating with the conductor, and then you're inside another insulator with a conductor on the outside. And just depending on how I pack this, I may just add some filler bits, say like some cardboard in pieces in between the items, just to kind of keep them from moving around. But that will probably be how I would do it. I may put batteries in here, although I'm not sure if it's necessary to put batteries inside of a Faraday cage. I have a spare battery for my biildibg. That's one of those extend batteries, which makes the radio stand taller, so it'll stand about that much taller. So that is definitely going to be going into a Faraday cage, because if for some reason something happens to this battery and I cannot charge it, I will have a spare. So anyway, I just thought I'd go ahead and show you my first attempt at a Faraday cage. And since I do have this rubber gasket, if I wanted to, I could simply, because this stretches, I could simply put this around the outside, stretch it like a rubber band to kind of keep this tight. At least temporarily, until I do decide to tape it up. So that's just basically holding it in place, holding it tight temporarily until I actually tape it up. So there you go. There is my first attempt at a Faraday cage. Again, I will be upscaling this later. I will most likely get one of those large popcorn tins, like the kind I use for my living room trash can, which I keep under the desk, but it does not have a metal lid. It has a plastic seat lid. But maybe a 5-gallon size for the few electronic items that I would be storing away. That would be the most that I would want. And again, I will throw batteries in, simply as filler items, and of course to protect them from possible damage, as well as water damage, because, moisture is an enemy to batteries as well. So I am going to go ahead and run a piece of tape up this seam to seal it, just to make sure that it is watertight, and make sure that there is no intrusion of any possible EMP, especially up here at the top, because the seam is a little bit open up there. So I'm going to go ahead and get this uploaded. So, any suggestions on my future build? I got plenty of this foil tape to use, so I won't have to worry about running out of it. And, you know, I will, this is a thin cardboard. This is actually a Russian ration box that I cut up for this. So this is thin cardboard, but the next time I will use something at least as thick as these pieces here. You know, it's a little bit thicker because I will be able to spare the space to do that. So yeah, hope this gives you ideas, and thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.